I'm basically gonna make a playlist of a podcast called Tip of the Tongue and label it Little Viking Studio Employee Homework.
Sheesh of the sh.
And make that playlist public so anybody who works for us, including you,
Including not you.
including them
maybe.
too, if they want to make
Depends
content.
on who you are, but probably maybe not you.
If they want to make content, because it's from the channel Jello Apocalypse, and he gives a lot of good tips, and
How to be a general.
I've been learning a lot from that.
With General Apocalypse?
No, Jello Apocalypse.
Jello Apocalypse.
Although he's trying to move away from that name because it has a brand in it. You know.
Oh, they could go
Jello?
with the Gelatinous Underground.
Yeah. No, that would actually be easy if they just change it from a J to a G. Because gelatinous.
Well, they might still go after him. And the Gello Corporation of Norway.
Gello Apocalypse.
Yeah. They make not skis, but just the sticks. They just make, like, I don't know what they're called, but the arm things. They only make those. They're very good at them.
Ski guides?
Yeah, they make 400 a year. That's it. 200 pair.
You need a license to become a skier.
Yes, it costs $40 to buy a pair of their things. They make hundreds of dollars.
That's why most people started snowboarding, because it doesn't involve their flimsy sticks. Yeah. Oh, look at that. She's bolted right over to the next available
Let's
hand.
See where the attention looks like over here. Maybe I like this more.
Except for the fact that I won't let you up on the chair, but I don't think that'll really stop you. Anyway, this is a video that we're shooting.
Is not going to start the video.
I am, though. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Little Viking Studios. My name is Mr. Gloves. Don't you...
I am not.
That's my grandmother's chair. No, you don't get pets for that.
Uh-oh. No Scratchy the grandmother's chair.
Exactly. And this is another Rooster Teeth unboxing. And I think I caught a rumor about this one being Day 5 themed.
Day Friday. This is like TGI Rooster Teeth.
Which unfortunately is a show I didn't ever watch.
Teeth, it's Roosters.
So this should be interesting. If it,
TGIR.
Yeah, that's don't open dumb inside.
Don't open dumb inside.
You know, like zombies inside.
Oh, I thought there was a box inside labeled dumb. Like, don't open that box that says dumb, because if you do, you'll be dumb. Right, it says dumb.
Alright, first off we have, a glow-in-the-dark.
A shirt with a bonus sticker that says glow in the dark. You can put that on everything.
It'd be funny if only the sticker was what glowed in the dark.
Oh, it's Sandman from ECW.
I'll get a picture later of this as it glowing in the dark.
Yes, no wait, he'll give you some shut-eye when he hits you with his kendo stick.
Sandman's Oasis. Get some shut-eye. That is one thing I know about Day 5 is it's a show about a disease that infected all people, that if they fall asleep, they die. I'm pretty sure it's that.
So on Day 5, most people are dead?
Most people are going insane if they haven't already died.
Or dead, yeah.
And it's on season 2 somehow. Somehow people are still fucking awake.
Well, that's a very slow time. It's not even a real... Each episode is 1 hour. It's like 24. Only it's for as long as
they're still on
live.
the first day, and people are just like, "Are you getting tired?" No, I got a good rest before the disease took over.
Following happened between hours
Season
2
8.
and 3. I want some lunch. Oh,
I'm getting hungry. Well, the restaurants are still open because, it's not really a panic yet. Just everyone's like, don't fall asleep.
How about Benny's? Is Benny's still open?
Do they watch our Pro Wrestle Crate unboxing? Because you got...
Only this is a bad decision repair. It does not have... It might not have Band-Aids.
The Awu Supply...
Oh,
it actually
has gold inside.
Oh, it actually has quite a bit. There's a nice pair of tweezers.
Oh, yeah.
That
piece of
a name card.
Oh, that will help
for recovery. Gauze. Wow. like a lot of wrapping, like gauze wrapping.
Yes, yes.
A sewing kit with buttons.
And you'll know they're bandages because it says bandages on them.
Sewing kit with buttons.
Wow.
In case you need to stitch yourself up and you
Sewing
want to
materials.
pick pretty pink.
Yeah, you want to make a rainbow. Those rainbow stitches, or really whatever one is left you grab first.
A pill bottle.
That's handy.
Q-tips.
Not for Tic Tacs.
Scissors, safety pins, and gauze clips. Like the stretch ones. I'll take a picture of all this later.
That's a very cool kit.
It's a very thorough kit.
You need a lot more than Sabu.
You know,
to patch yourself up.
Not to make
Band-Aid and some Neosporin, I think.
Not to make a joke of it, but if any of the hurricane victims happen to get the Rooster Teeth box, this would have been like, oh, fucking sweet.
Well, guess
we
what?
need
There's
this.
a whole state that isn't getting this Rooster Teeth box. Probably it's at the low end of their priority list at the very least.
No, you just
Leasty list.
You just write the person's name on it. You just send it out on a little tiny boat.
Well, what about Crocodile Village? Because that overflowed.
Did you see the tweet I sent you about the Florida crocodile, the Florida alligator place that promised that they wouldn't allow any of their alligators to escape during the hurricane?
Yes, but one of them did. Not that one, but another preserved elsewhere in the state.
Oh, yeah, because there's like 20 of them because it's Florida. They have to keep their alligators somewhere.
They're the one that should go out of business when Florida reopens.
Headlight fluid. This has been a running joke with Rooster Teeth since season 1 of Red vs. Blue back in 2003. They sent out a rookie to go get headlight fluid for the Jeep to get rid of him because he was annoying.
I bet he's never come back, has he?
No,
any headlight fluid.
They sent him out for headlight fluid and elbow grease. The one thing he didn't believe was the headlight fluid, but then he was like, now where can I get that elbow grease? But this appears to be either like a water bottle or a flask, but I assume that the card will tell me more.
Or it's for whatever you put in.
I think this is a flashlight. Oh, it looks like one of the rechargeable ones. Again! I hope this got out to the hurricane, to anybody in the hurricane's path.
This would have been a great thing to get. Oh, wait.
Ah!
Batteries included!
Why did I look right at the light while you were trying to do that?
Do not fall asleep.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the show.
You can push this button. What does that do?
It charges it.
Oh, cool. I'm charging it for you.
Clearly. It's not
overcharged.
It's not annoying at all.
There you go. It's well charged for you. I like that. I like that.
You are the perfect person for fidget toys.
Not that fidget spinner. But things that make noise.
And are at least somewhat useful.
I would always see.
Another sticker for the sticker box.
I do hope Floridians got their box in time.
Sticker box. And I hope they have sticker boxes. Well, let's...
I hope they have floating sticker. I hope they have sticker lock boxes that float.
Okay. Well, we officially have to start covering other ones up.
Oh no.
There are 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 Micro Brawlers stickers.
We can cover one of those up.
I think we're gonna...
Or you can just throw the whole thing on the ground and we'll say screw it.
I mean, eventually...
Or we could just take this box and start putting stickers on it.
Nah, I
have double sticker box.
I want to eventually just cover up. I want to no longer see other stickers.
Both.
At some point. I want this to become like several millimeters thick with stickers by the end of my life.
He wants to be stickers thick.
Stickers thick. I guess.
Thick a sticker.
Let's see. We got a pin.
You've got a pin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy again, Bernie.
Nope, it's Jeff this time.
Oh, it's Giraffe.
You can tell because he has tattoo detailing. Either that or someone scratched the paint off the pin.
Giraffe.
Giraffe! Also, his name's right there.
Yes, it's going, Giraffe.
But yeah, he's the Fallout.
That's for you, Jeff.
He's the Fallout character, Pip-Boy.
Here's Fallout Jeff.
Which will be perfect for my hat, which has the
Other pins on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it has a Pip-Boy head on it. Just the head.
Just the head.
And I'll have Jeff flipping it off.
None of the attaching apparatus.
It's true. I'll put up a picture of it.
And he will put that picture up. You can.
Oh, we got a game.
Ah, here's cereal
Cleaner.
Cleaner.
Slip on. I'm not worried about putting up the code. I'll just download it before I ever put up the video.
He's being stealthy. You're late.
It's not like this is a live feed.
Haha, we're not live.
Slip on your flares, grab your shades, and hop in your station wagon. It's time to go to work as a professional cleaner for the mob. Vacuum up blood, remove bodies, and hide evidence in the stylish 70s themed 2D stealth and action game.
Hang out with Harvey Keitel. Pet kittens as they
Awesome.
emerge on the screen.
I have to play this and Party Hard.
The Wayne's World game, yes. Excellent.
I think you want to be part of that one.
The Wayne's World game, yeah.
Yeah, the Wayne's World. It's not at all the Wayne, but I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun making jokes about how it's...
It'll be the Wayne's World game.
Yeah, it will become the Wayne's World game.
One of them will be Garth. Garth Algar, I think was his name.
You'll have a lot of people to choose from on the screen.
Good.
So.
Rob Lowe is in that too. So Rob Lowe will be there.
So I will save recording that with you, but I would think I'll do Serial Cleaner by myself.
Okay.
Because I need to have some Let's Plays that I can record by myself, because you don't fucking come out here until 8:30.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. Not everything can float on lava.
Alright, last thing is a card, and it's for day 5.
Is it a signed one?
No! Which is actually rare for me!
So happy!
Well, it's a day 5 one. I don't watch day 5. If there's one show I don't want to have signatures from, and I want someone else to get the signature from...
Look how happy you've made him by not taking the effort to sign those cards.
Someone who likes the show now has a signed card where I would have gotten one, and I already have 4.
There are several
5.
hundred signed cards floating somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean right now.
I actually have 5 signed cards. I've only had 2 now that are not signed out of 7.
That's pretty good.
That's incredibly lucky. So I'm glad somebody who actually likes this show may have gotten.
You
this.
are getting 71.4%.
So far.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
That's impressive.
Energy drinks 10, coffee
That is
10,
impressive.
sleeping 0. Well, for any of the characters who are still alive.
That is.
One day, a man went to sleep and dreamed a dream of being a big shot Hollywood writer and director. But when he woke up and realized he's actually just a slightly large bearded man with type 2 diabetes, he decided to enact his revenge on society by creating a disease that kills people if they fall asleep. However, since he wasn't even good at doing that, not everyone died according to plan, so he had to keep up his revenge story for a 2nd season. So here we are.
I'll make it even more sleepier now.
He's also a veteran, so thank you for your service, sir. And
Many good sleeps your way.
I really
will be
need
there.
I really
hopefully.
need to check out your show. I need to become sad that I didn't get a signature.
He needs to. Yeah. He maybe will start watching your show because of this.
I really should. It's a good premise.
You may have gone up by 1.
And also just to respect a veteran with type 2 diabetes.
Right, kitten.
Who loves to bring up that he has type 2 diabetes.
Well, so does the cat. Look.
The cat doesn't have diabetes,
like Wilfred
though.
Brimley.
He better
You don't know
fucking
that.
not have diabetes.
Could be Kitty Wilfred Brimley.
You're right, I don't know that, and I hope I don't fucking find out that she does. Oh, that's right, there's one more thing to read.
Oh, chase that, chase that.
Oh yeah, you can get to check out the card. You usually make fun of What's on it?
There's people. And a tennis racket. I think it's her hat.
I think it's a dream catcher.
Oh, yeah, it's a dream catcher. It's not her hat. These are the same people.
Yeah, it's always the same image on the back.
How do they get all these energy drinks and coffee?
How
How did they cold brew their coffee, huh?
Well, I assume that the world didn't burn. I assume there was a lot of car accidents for people.
Well, the power grids over time will deteriorate.
Well, if there's still people awake, because as long as you don't fall asleep.
So the crazy people are running the power grid.
the slowly going more and more insane.
Slowly going insane people. I don't like where this is headed with their energy, coffee.
Like the most recent trailer I saw, there was like a group of people who came across some guy out in the desert who was, just by himself staying awake. And they were like, "Are you our Messiah or whatever?" And then he was like, whatever. And they were like, "Can we go to sleep now?" And he was like, "Sure." Then they all fall asleep and they all die.
He has the power of death.
He has the power to be like, just don't annoy me. And if you all fall asleep, you'll never annoy me.
He has the power of not caring.
Yeah, I guess so.
And it's a wonderful superpower.
Either that or he still hasn't found out and he's been awake for all of season 1. However long of a time span that was.
He sleeps 1 day a year. So like 7 months he is fucked.
For some reason, there's a lot of red lines across this, as if I'm not supposed to know some of the information.
He didn't like some of what he wrote when he got done editing.
Oh, don't break that.
How can I break this?
You have a tendency. When I was just a wee boy with a wee beard, my neighbor told me you can never be too prepared for the end of days. His teaching stayed with me long after he was sent to jail. But today I'm here to pass along his lesson by sharing some items that will help you survive the apocalypse, sleep or otherwise. Proper uniform is important. Yes, I take my shirt off every chance I can get, but the sun hasn't melted the atmosphere yet. When that happens, you'll need every tube top, sweater, and show branded t-shirt you can find. That's where this Day 5 glow-in-the-dark t-shirt comes in.
A Dalek casing.
When you're outside, that would help. I assume that it has regulated AC.
Oh yeah, it has everything you can want. Except legroom.
And morals. Other than mercy.
Oh, Spencer's in there.
Or if you've been touched by someone who's traveled through time.
Touched by a time traveler.
It'll reduce back blistering by 17%, and when you return to your bunker, its gentle glow will give your generator a much needed break. Plus a hidden message for anyone who finds your body in the dark. Hidden message. Huh. Well, when I take a picture of it glowing in the dark, maybe there'll be a hidden message.
Yeah, it'll say something.
Interesting.
It'll say, "Do not fall asleep."
That's a very, 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 very good guess.
It will say, "Don't blink."
In fact, I bet you could find the letters in this to say, "Do not fall asleep." Either that or it'll just come up somewhere on it somewhere. When your generator goes down, and it will, this rechargeable flashlight
Don't blink.
will be your new best friend. Just
You.
don't become too attached in case it gains sentience.
What? What gains sentience?
The flashlight.
I highly doubt that.
Well, don't get too attached, just in case it does. Squeeze to charge the batteries, then revel in the glory of its LED lights. It's also super handy when you're night hunting rodents for food.
Super handy!
Little tip. Mutant opossum bites are serious business. If one of those...
Critters?
If one of those critters gets you, you better clean it right away. or
With Neosporin.
Or risk losing a limb. Damn it.
Again.
Shut up! Where was I?
That's the last word you read. It's helping. I was helping.
That's why...
Well, that didn't help, now did it? Now you just...
It's just really fucking funny.
It wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be helpful and insightful. Damn it! Oh!
It's so spiteful and you know it.
I screwed up again. Ah, now I'm Canadian.
Oh, I'm crying.
I've brought a man to tears.
Oh,
What the hell is the matter with me?
Now you've got Scottish. That's why I've included this AWU first aid kit.
Ow!
Achievement Hunter weekly update.
Get it? Ow.
Yeah.
Weekly Hunter. Achievement Hunter. Ah! Weekly. Ah. Ooh. Update. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Woo!
The Ric Flair Achievement Hunter weekly update.
Achievement.
Riff Woo! It includes everything you need to mend an opossum bite. And
Woo! Tang!
And sew a button
That's
on
what they need.
and sew a button on your sexy new opossum suit. You'll need to infiltrate their lair.
And when you're in your opossum suit, don't forget to slowly move across the road, because then a car might hit you. And if you're dumb enough to wear an opossum suit, you might also be dumb enough to do that.
But it's the apocalypse and you're using it to infiltrate the lair of the other opossums.
Well, then wear the suit and jump around and hope an airplane crashes on you.
Jump around, get
Or a
down with a
satellite,
possum suit.
or space debris, or a exploding whale. From that time they blew one up, it could still
The
be...
multiple
gone to outer
times they've
space.
blown multiple whales up. That was not a once-in-a-time history occurrence.
I know the video I'm thinking of. And that one incident
That was
only happened
modern,
once.
too!
That one incident only happened the one time.
On the news.
After they blew up that whale, there was no more of that whale they could blow up.
That whale. No, there was actually
That's why
a
that
lot.
only happened once.
There was a lot of that whale that was still left to be blown up. They just
Well, not
stopped.
today.
They just stopped blowing it up
I
after
doubt
they did
30
it
years
once.
later there's much of anything left to blow up. Unless somebody saved a chunk and preserved it.
I mean, the bones probably still haven't deteriorated completely,
Yeah, we have to
and
find them.
that's enough of a pile that you could blow up.
You can find them.
Mm.
Where they kept track of.
I mean, one of them was certainly in a chunk of flesh that landed on a car 2 miles away.
Let's take the remains to the Smithsonian, and you can see the exit wound from the blast hit right here in the well. And here is where it remained intact on the beach.
Look, some of the splintering from the original TNT boxes still in the flesh.
If you looked over here, you'll see the accompanying video from the primitive handheld cameras that they used in those days.
No, Billy, not phones. These were devices solely devoted to videotaping.
Yes, that's all they did.
Yes.
And also, they hit children sometimes.
They were also hit by cars on several occasions.
Yes, they were dropped. Well, they were people things people would do. They were done to. Had them.
Did you know
No, I didn't. You haven't told me yet.
that you can sterilize urine for drinking?
Yes, we had a discussion about that previously. Bear Grylls came up.
Wrong. You can.
Bear Grylls.
But that shouldn't
His
be.
urine.
But that shouldn't be an issue with this handy flask. Oh, that's what he wants to do with it.
Told you it was super handy.
Once you set up a rainwater collection, that's a much better option to drink. Infiltration system underground. How do you get rainwater underground?
You dig a hole.
Good point.
Then you fill in the hole when the water's in it. But you have to put some putty down. Or some sort of clayish substance to keep the water in. Make a little pond. But then you have to be
Or you
careful.
just put that at the
because
bottom
that
and
water
hope that
will
it gets
stagnate.
in the opening.
And you don't want it if it's been stagnated. Because that is a breeding ground for bacteria.
You can always have 17 fluid ounces of non-pee water at your disposal. good low
Or,
food. Okay.
once you've made your pond, give someone food on the condition that he stirs the pond with a stick so it does not become stagnant all day.
Mix those mosquitoes in real good like.
Yeah. Get a nice little flow. Keep it breathing. That's why you have to give stick guy some food.
Take 2.
Morale.
Morale is an oft-overlooked facet of the survivalist lifestyle. But fear not, I've included a dragon grim sticker for you to decorate whatever side it's on. That one.
I'll find it.
So I already found it.
There it is.
For you to decorate your concrete walls or sticker
For
box
your viewing pleasure.
as you see fit. When you get lonely, you can strike up a conversation with your Vault Boy Jeff Pin. He knows exactly how you feel. Job! Last but not least, you are the lucky recipient. That's not last, there was also a game. Last but not least, you are the lucky recipient of card number 7 of 12 of the Season 1 Rooster Teeth Gold cards, which will ship in every RTBox.
Starring these people.
This month's card features Day 5, and about 20% of these cards were signed by people who know a thing or two about surviving an apocalyptic event. Not necessarily people who worked on Day 5, people who know how to survive an apocalyptic event.
That could be anybody. Apparently, well, anyone who's still alive knows how to survive an apocalyptic event because they're still alive, therefore they've survived.
Have we had an apocalyptic event?
They've survived.
If we have, they survived.
There's been in the universe somewhere. They didn't specify this planet.
And you can't argue that.
Exactly. They didn't say this planet. Somewhere in the universe, I bet something bad's happened.
Here's hoping you stay awake to see another day. I really hope I don't die tonight.
Everybody don't die tonight. Woo-hoo! Ah, woo-hoo! Ah, woo-hoo!
And that is a Rooster Teeth box for whatever month it is that I will figure out.
I hope most of you stay alive tonight. Ah, woo!
Oh,
Woo-hoo!
that was good. That game should be fun. Pin's good. I'm not going to fill this up with pee. I don't think I've ever peed this. Well, that's not true.
Why would you even have to say that out loud? Hey, you know what? I don't think later I'm gonna fill up this coffee cup with pee.
Because it's suggested to fill it with pee.
So. Well, no.
I have a perfectly good
that
reason to
ever-
say that I won't. Because it told me to. And I said no.
Ah.
Just like I say no to not doing drugs.
Hey, this headlight. They drew this image on here because it kind of looks like a dick. And that's why they told you to piss in it.
It's an odd-looking dick.
It is. It's more like a rocket ship.
Yes. Blasting out from the sea.
A space rocket ship. A
So-
spaceship.
With a weird-looking E.T. figure standing in the glass bubble.
I believe that is a giraffe.
Yes. A UFO has
They've
captured a
launched
giraffe
into outer space. No,
from the sea.
the new mission of NASA. We have built a rocket ship that will carry a giraffe, and we're gonna launch it into space.
And we've made the entire container glass
We wanna
to
see-
freak that giraffe the fuck out.
What happens to giraffes in space?
See if their necks shorten from not having to need, or if they
Basically,
elongate.
We just want some space giraffes.
Actually, astronauts get taller. Their spines elongate when they go into space. I'm pretty sure a giraffe has more spine than a human. So, how tall is that giraffe
Oh
gonna
no, the
get?
giraffe's head is about to burst to the top of the rocket ship.
Holy shit, it's a 40-foot tall giraffe!
It falls back to land before that can happen, but it's like Giraffezilla.
Actually,
It has no special powers, but it's very big like Giraffezilla. So they get easily defeated. But still, a couple of people might run away.
Ugh. Alright. We're out.
Giraffezilla.
Fucking Giraffezilla. Come back from space. Can't hold its fucking head up.
Yeah, it's not Godzilla's powers. It's, oh my god, what's that? And then a couple people run away, then like some people come down and just put it down, you know, like hold the other. Like, oh god, this thing is...
People come out and feel
Put it out of
sorry
its
for it
misery.
as it rampages through the city.
Well, depending on where it lands. I mean, it could just be some guy. It's like, I feel your pain. I hold the alligator it.
I feel your pain. And what way?
Somebody, shit, we might need a couple of shovels. I'm not doing this myself.
Let's just fold up the neck a bit.
Giraffezilla, I am burying this by myself. This is what we need government for. Come bury this 40-foot giraffe you dumbasses created.
That's a scientist in their fucking lab coat taking a 50-foot trench.
I'm thirsty. You'll get lemonade at the next checkpoint. You've got several meters to go. Yeah, they have different how deep they have to go. Every checkpoint, they get lemonade. Like when they're running a marathon and they hand you the lemonade, the guy, he walks up to each of them with a cup of lemonade, but then just like shoots it at their face. And whatever they can catch is what they can drink.
Oh, I almost puked.
And then he throws the cups in the hole, so they have to also shovel those out. In addition
Oh,
to
come on!
the
Whatever.
cups. And him and his buddies are just hitting golf balls in that direction right at him for no reason. And beer cans. They want to try to get the beer cans in the hole and the golf balls to hit the people. They're just a bunch of dicks getting drunk and telling people to dig a big hole to bury an elephant. A giraffe. I don't even know anymore. It's as big as an elephant. It's Giraffezilla. It's fucking huge. It's Giraffe-normous. Giraffe-normous.